We're live.
What's up, you guys? Stay that mic. How you doing tonight, though?
I'm doing okay. Alive.
We are live.
So I'm alive.
Live and alive.
Living live. Let's see if we got audio.
So, Zo, do you want to know why this episode is called From Rats to Refs?
Let me know. Enlighten me.
So the reason I really named it that today is just because, well, first of all, LA just got crowned first place at the top, #1 most rat-infested city in America. We beat out San Francisco, New York, Chicago, all of it.
Really?
LA's the spot to be if you're a rat.
Or Atlanta.
How we beat Atlanta.
I was talking about the metaphorical rat.
That's the 6'9".
Yeah.
But yeah,
I didn't know that. I'm
that's
surprised
crazy.
we beat New York because I thought it was like an actual problem.
It's crazy that we beat New York.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently we beat New York, which makes sense because it's warmer here. So I'm guessing like they would like it here better.
You said New York wasn't even second though, right? Who's second?
I don't know who got second.
You said
Probably
we
New
beat
York.
out San Francisco. That's what you said.
Yeah, we beat out San Francisco. We beat out New York. We beat out Chicago. Those are the top. That's like the top 5.
Yeah, I see.
But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy to me.
It's random.
Yeah.
Is that do we just take the crown on that, or is it like always have we always been #1?
No, New York was always #1. I'm sure we were up there. We have a lot of people. A lot of people in LA. And our numbers that we have written down are probably not even the real numbers, you know, because we keep a lot of, it's a sanctuary city, so.
Yeah, they say that the rat population actually outnumbers the human population. It's crazy. And that's
So
in like the major cities like Chicago, New York, Los Angeles. There's more rats than people.
yeah, definitely. They outnumber us probably 10 to 1. If I had to guess, I have no clue though.
It's kind of gross unless you're into rats. Right?
Yeah.
Some people think they're cute.
Do we listen to rats?
Yeah. Couple.
So
Too. Go ahead.
What'd you say?
I was gonna say Europe has a problem too, like London, Paris.
I'm a what?
Said also Europe has a rat problem
I thought
too.
you say you're a rat. I was like,
No.
what?
Nah.
Europe does have a rat problem, but
Is it a problem or is it just like a thing? I don't know if it's a problem, right? I guess they transmit diseases, so maybe.
it depends where you live.
Yeah.
But let's pivot from one rat to another. The NBA's having a PR nightmare
Yeah, they are.
from the gambling controversies that have been going on.
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like there's like, I think low-key secretly, a little bit off topic, is that this is a ploy. I don't want to. Maybe I shouldn't say this.
Say it, dude.
I think it's a ploy by either the NFL or like the like MLB to like sabotage basketball. Because I feel like all these stories about, you know, kind of just like shaking the foundation of basketball have been coming out recently. Like you had the scandal with Kawhi, and then all of a sudden at the beginning of the season, soon as the season starts, a federal a federal investigation that's been going on for like 5 years. All of a sudden, they make the arrest at the very beginning of the NBA season. You know what I mean? It seems like somebody's trying to sabotage the NBA.
I'll say this: the feds have like a 90% conviction rate. So then the reason their conviction rate is so high is because they sit on evidence until they have enough to where it's like a slam dunk case. Like there's no way they're gonna lose the case.
Which coincidentally coincides with the first day of when the NBA season starts. That's not odd. That's not odd, dude.
I will add to your conspiracy. I will say this. I think that they like it. All right, this is gonna sound crazy, but I think that they got all the $1 billion owners together from each sports industry, and they asked which one of them has the best chance of corporate survival, and they went with that industry so that they can take light away from you know, them boys.
Oh really? Oh yeah, you going way deep. You going way deep with that one.
Yeah, that's what I think. Because you know,
both can be true. Both.
They do not want to release those files, man. They're not gonna release them. They're not gonna release those files.
You're like, let's keep them busy with this story, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe. But I just thought it was odd. It's crazy. It's a crazy story. You know what the craziest part to me is that these guys are both worth so much money. Like Chauncey Billups is worth like he's made like $100 million. Terry Rozier is on a 5-year contract for $100 million. It's like, what are you guys why are we gambling? Isn't that enough? Do we not have enough? Do we need more? Who are they hanging out with? They're like, I need more. You know,
they're boys, man.
Yeah, they're boys.
You seen that? You seen that clip of Stephen Miller? Haven't you?
Nah. Stephen. No, I don't think I've seen it.
Then Stephen, you know, the one who got in a fight with LeBron.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I haven't seen the video.
So there's this clip. I don't know if it's probably from a show. It's from a show. But I think Stephen Miller plays like a lawyer or whatever, or for his guy, and his guy's like he's not a star player. He makes $8 million a year, you know. But
yeah.
Like he has to tell his boy he gotta fire his entire entourage.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen that clip?
No.
And he's like, "Look, man, you're not LeBron, you're not Kobe, you're not putting up Kobe numbers, you know." And he's like, he's like telling him like, this is the reality situation. I'm trying to make sure you and your family's good, and you're talking about you can't fire your boys. And he's like, which one are you trying to get me to fire? How many of you trying to get me to fire? And he's like, all of them. And then he steps to the side. He's like, you want me to do it for you?
Yeah, right.
And like, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's a crazy clip. I don't know what that's from though. You never seen that?
No, I haven't seen it.
I gotta look it up. Let me look it up real quick. I gotta show it to you.
That's crazy, these scandals, man. It puts so much stress on the league, in my opinion, because now people are gonna question. You're gonna question all those calls. Like people are gonna be watching basketball games with like under a microscope now, which they should be, because like if there's any kind of like scandals going on, it jeopardizes the integrity of the game, right? All of a sudden, like the wins don't feel good anymore. and basketball is gonna lose its edge. And it's already like losing its edge, in my opinion. Because people love football. So this is not a good look for the NBA. I'm still gonna watch. I still respect the athletes. I respect the game. I respect the craft. So I'm still.
I know, but it does have a dark tint to it now. Like I feel like it has a dark shadow over the game now.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Yeah, definitely. Like the integrity is jeopardized now. Now every time you see something funky, people are gonna be like, "Oh, it's rigged. NBA's rigged." You know, it's gonna be like the narrative everyone pushes all of a sudden, right? And now it's back. Now it's backed by evidence, and this is just a crack. Like usually that's how you see it. It's like the federal they're investigating this, but who knows how many other players are under investigation that they haven't cracked down on, right? This is just kind of the beginning, because I know they're not the only ones doing it. You know, it's like when you find a roach. You know, you see one roach in the kitchen. And you probably got more roaches in there, right? And that's how I think this is gonna go. This is just kind of like the crack. This is the first crack in the armor. Well, this is the second crack. The first crack was the Kawhi Leonard taking money under the table from Steve Ballmer. So we'll see.
I feel like this is way worse.
This is worse. This is worse. Not good. It's not good. I'll tell you that. Not a good look. This one, yeah, it's two different feelings. That one feels more. It feels less wrong to me. I will admit that. Just me personally, like it feels like that's just an owner. You know, like the owner is kind of just throwing. It kind of messes with that second apron and all that, whatever, all the logistics of like team and like contract money, but. In my opinion, the betting on your game, betting on the under, and then you creating the under is foul. That's a foul. That's a foul way to go about the game. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have 6 turnovers, and then you only got 5, and then it's like 2 minutes left, and your team can win the game, and your ass throws the ball away because you have like $1 million riding on your own game. That's foul. But an owner just paying his players a little more money, so. That's I know that's happening. That's happening all over the league.
Can you back up my mic a little?
Sure.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's happened in every single sport.
It's happening everywhere. It's just don't get caught. Once you get caught, and you make the league look bad, and then now the league's under investigation. You know, they have to watch the league a little closer, and that's not good. That's not good. I feel like it's not good for the league. They're also talking. I hear? I don't know if this is gonna happen, but there are rumors that they're gonna rescind the trade. So they're gonna send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander back to the Clippers, and then
why?
Because the Clippers, that trade happened because Ballmer gave Kawhi the money under the table, right? So like if he would have never been able to fulfill that agreement, then they would have never done the trade, you know? So the NBA is thinking about like canceling Kawhi's contract so he can't play, and then sending back SGA back to the Clippers, which kind of works out for the Clippers because SGA is nice, huh? And that was like one of the worst trades in NBA history, so they would get to go back on it. Because Paul George ain't doing shit, and he's injured, so he not really doing much. And also SGA's playing. He was the MVP last year, so. But we'll see. It's an interesting time for the NBA.
Was that not that guy's name? What is that guy's name? So?
I don't know. Well, I actually don't know who you're talking about then.
The guy, the how many heads going out of my brain, but he got in that argument with LeBron James?
Stephen A. Smith?
Stephen what?
Stephen A. Smith?
Oh my god, why did I think his name was Stephen Miller? Yes, Stephen A. Smith. Uh-huh. Ah, okay. It was Law and Order. Yeah, you never seen his clip?
No.
Only 8 million a year. You broke.
Oh yeah, I can't put the audio on. Is it picking up on the audio?
Yeah, I will.
Oh man, my bad. But yeah, that was a great clip. I didn't know you could act.
Stephen A.
But yeah,
Yeah. Of course he can act. That's what he's doing on his own show. He's acting all the time. He lives life on acting. I think all media members are like pseudo actors, right? You got to be able to get on TV and do this. You know, like you got to be somewhat of an actor. Hey
Yeah,
guys,
that's
thanks for
true.
tuning in. Nobody's like realistically like that, like that.
On a sadder note,
No,
yeah. So if we're looking behind the likes, the Emin Atienza story was a 19-year-old influencer. She had almost like a million followers, and she self-deleted in her apartment, which is really sad, you guys. Hearts go out to her family. This is why you should always check on your friends. It's definitely a burden to perform inside the social media influencer community. And make sure you guys remember that at the end of the day, it's not worth hurting yourself over. It's crazy.
not worth hurting yourself.
Apparently, she was a kind person, always smiling, always positive. But behind the lens, she was really struggling. So, always check on your friends, especially the ones that look like everything's together. Because it could be held together by just a small piece of tape. Whole world can unravel
Yeah.
when you think about it. Oh yeah, that was a moment of silence for her, but lighten it up. There's some stuff going on in LA. Fights and vibes with local DJs. That looks pretty fun. There's gonna be a dog-friendly screening of Pride and Prejudice on the Rooftop Cinema Club. Gonna be an art night in Silver Lake. That looks pretty cool. There's gonna be murals and vintage booths and pop-ups. Local DJs there too. Check that out. There's also gonna be Ice Cube at the arena with John Legend. That looks pretty cool. Um, but yeah,
Really? Ice Cube?
yeah,
He's still doing shows?
yeah.
I'd like to see Ice Cube.
Really?
I don't know much of his music, so I know his bangers, but I don't know much of his music. No, I
Does he
was
even have new music?
no, I meant like his cat. I know it's his like big songs, but I don't know like his all of his music. I should say. Not like if I went to Kanye or Drake or J. Cole or something like that. I'm so sick of AI
Why?
because it's plaguing it's like plaguing social media. So like video, you can't tell what the hell's real and what's fake. You can tell if you look close enough. But I don't want to have to do, FBI work when I'm just like looking at videos.
Yeah.
Just- I'm noticing a lot of people are against it. So like you'll look at the comments and the number one comment will be like ban AI on like an AI video, like keep ban this shit. All right, you should have to say when your video is AI.
Yeah, and there's also, I remember there's this deputy talking about how the laws are preventing them from like keeping law and order within cities. Apparently there's some kind of law that's making it easier for criminals to do home invasions that they just passed. It's called, I don't think I have it. Yeah, it's called AB 1333. AB 1333. And apparently that is, kind of leaning it more towards the criminals when it comes to like home invasions and stuff. Like you can defend yourself, but like can't use like deadly force to a degree. So it's like I don't know, man. It's making me want to move to Texas. Where it's like if you step on property, you're gone. Like
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Texas is where it's at. Wouldn't mind moving to Texas.
what's up?
I wouldn't mind moving to Texas.
I don't know. I don't like their infrastructure. I didn't like that all those people died on the freeway and nobody was able to help them.
Yeah, those are like small occurrences, right?
I don't know, man. It's happened twice in the last 4 years.
Not too bad.
They froze to death in their cars because so many cars were backed up on the freeway. It's too cold to get outside and walk. Really sad.
So what happened was it like a lot of people? Like,
Yeah.
did a lot of people die or just a couple?
Well, I mean, what's a couple? It's 25 a couple.
25 is it's a decent amount. It's a lot of people.
It's crazy. Mama calling me. Hi, Mom. I'm live on the air. Don't say anything embarrassing.
Oh, you're on the air. Did you move your car in?
Yes.
Oh, good. Okay, that's what I was worried about.
Okay.
No worries. You guys are doing a podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, bye.
Hi.
No good jobs, no way to goes.
Where it goes?
They only be hating on you when you mess up. When you do stuff ahead of time.
Would you be down to do a face mask like Kendall Jenner and Kylie Jenner?
What do you mean?
Apparently, their face masks consists of oats, avocado, and honey. And yeah.
Yeah.
That sound crazy? They got this machine on Amazon where like it grinds up a bunch of different fruits and then it makes like this pancake like thing for your face. It has a hole cut out for your mouth. For your eyes?
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds sick. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff there.
Something made me laugh. Let's talk about the fights. What happened with that?
I only saw the main event, and that was very disappointing. Only saw Aspinall versus Gon, and it ended in one round with a knife poke.
What happened? It was like first 10 seconds?
No, it was the end of the round. I think it was like a minute left or so in the round. Maybe about a minute. And Gon was just playing defense, had his hands up, ended up poking Tom Aspinall in both eyes. One of his fingers like went knuckle deep into his eye socket.
For real?
Like that far. Like
Ugh.
it was like, yeah, and you see it like slip out.
Can he even like still see?
Yeah, he couldn't. That's why the fight ended, you know. The doctor came in, asked him if he could see, and then Aspinall, after 5 minutes, he was like, no, I still can't see. And so they called off the fight. Therefore, no contest, and then Aspinall keeps his belt. But Cyril was giving him some work in that first round. A lot of people were like, oh, he's gonna knock him out in the first round. Nah, Cyril was low-key winning that round, so it was interesting. I was enjoying the fight while it lasted.
Is that who you had to win?
Nah, I probably have Tom winning, but I didn't like the people were disrespecting Cyril. Like it was just gonna be a wash, and it was not. I didn't think it was gonna be a wash. I thought Tom would win like a close fight. Maybe catch him like the third or fourth. Not no first round, just walk over him, knock out like he does everybody else. I didn't think that was gonna happen. So no contests. I'll be waiting on the rematch. Kind of unfortunate for Tom. He's been getting like he has such an unfortunate career. Just a bunch of unfortunate mishaps. I hope he gets his time where he can like just have some normal fights and we can actually see how good he is in like a fight where he doesn't run over the guy in the first 5 minutes.
Push my head over.
But yeah, I didn't see any of the other fights. Need to watch it. I'm gonna watch them back though. When I get off.
Yeah, we can talk about like watch them together if you want.
Maybe.
Pretty down. Cause they're probably on the app now, right?
I don't think so.
Oh no.
Nah, because it was a pay-per-view.
So
you can't see him unless you.
So you just gonna steal from Dana?
No, of course not. Of course, I don't do that. What's up, Gina? You back? We're back.
Yeah, we'd love to have you on a podcast, Dana.
Dana, I said Gina. Gina's back.
Oh, Gina's back?
Yeah. Dana White would be crazy.
Yeah.
No way.
You don't want Dana White on the podcast?
He's not doing our podcast. Dana White has things to do. His places to be. Not in here. You're not about to be here.
Dana, man, look, man, I'm called Make a Wish, and we make it happen.
It's okay, Gina. We actually took a week off. We were kind of burnt. I was burnt out.
What'd she say?
She's sorry she missed last weekend.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were supposed to do a pod. Yeah, we were.
I assumed you weren't coming because you never called me on Instagram, so I thought you canceled your trip.
I hope you had fun. If you did go on your trip still.
Did you still go on a trip somewhere? What'd she say?
Nothing yet, like. But yet, Decent fights.
Alright, so I'm gonna show you this video and I want us to react to it. So are you ready? Fuck. My battery died.
You know what? Just save this.
Everybody exit to the nearest fire exit. Keep your head down low. It's crazy how when you moved around, the screen just got super bright.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 'Cause the lighting on the right should be like turned towards you more. Oh, Gina just said something. Gina, Bina, Bobina, na, Bobina, 3-5, Felina, Gina. What'd she say?
She says you went, but doggy got sick, had to go back. I'm so sorry. Hey, just gotten better. He got better on Thursday. Had to. Okay. I'm glad he's doing better.
So, Zoe,
That could have been scary.
I'm gonna show you this video, and then we're gonna react to it. Ready?
Did you send it to me?
No, I was just gonna play it on my phone. Alright, so here we go. Play it right now. Alright, so apparently it's the girl flexing her wedding ring because she got married despite the fact that all her friends gave her advice as to not help with laundry, not cook for her husband, and not help with any type of housework. That was their advice to get a husband.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so now she's like dancing on camera and like laughing because now she has a husband, but she didn't listen and she helped with everything.
That's wild.
I'm probably gonna make it short on that. But yeah, that's funny. So what do you think, Zoe? Do you think the whole system is rigged?
What system?
The whole system's like the sports betting and all that.
Rigged.
Well, for one thing, I know it's rigged to a degree. That's why Vegas hires, mathematicians out of like Stanford and MIT and places like that. But do you think it's rigged in a sense that they're rigging the games too?
I don't think that the important games are getting rigged. I think that on bad teams where there are no expectations,
Or there's less media coverage?
there's less media coverage, just less people who care.
Those
And
4 million a year players?
yeah, your team is your team is 2-43 and nobody's really watching your games, and you're a player on that team and your contract's only for like $2 million, and you can make a bet that night that makes you $6 million. I think that's happening, just on like, whatever, I think that kind of that's kind of happening, but I don't think that at the top where, you know, I don't think Steph Curry or like Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, these guys are not doing that, right? They're trying to win. Their priorities are different. So yeah, I don't think it's that rigged. I think where it's being rigged, it doesn't matter, but it's still illegal, and they shouldn't be doing it, right? That's like, if we're talking about moral, from a moral standpoint, then it's just wrong. But
So scoot over a little to your left,
sure, man.
and then tilt your handle thingy microphone on. Yeah, towards you. There, and then scoot away from it a little.
Okay. Fuck what I was talking about, though, right?
Yeah, like that.
Just like whatever you're saying. Your camera's cricket.
But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like it's going on with the smaller market teams. But I don't think that they're doing it voluntarily. And I think that there's a bigger thing at play. And I think that, you know, crime syndicates are involved and they gave them like, no choice.
Yeah.
Because, like, maybe they got their foot in their door based on talking to them while they were in college. And it's like, remember how I helped you out and come back for the favor, you know?
Yeah, it's the thing with Chauncey Billups is he's an active coach, right? So I think what you're saying is true, and it's less about the players. I'm sure there are players doing it too, but if it's coming from like a source where it's like the mafia, right, and they're telling, and they have ties with people, and then those people have ties with coaching staff, and coaches have the ability to go like, okay, well, there's a $8 million bet on if so and so gets 26 points and he has 24 points, and then the coach is like, all right, I'm taking you out of the game, and that player can't do anything, you know. He at that point he's like, all right, you got too many points, you know, and then he's like, why is he taking that player out of the game? He's their best player, you know. Then I think that kind of stuff is happening, and that has to be through the coaching staff, right? Because they have the ability, or the refs, but the NBA's already had like a ref problem, and I think that's been sort of fixed.
That's never gonna be.
Yeah, there's probably still some happening, but it's like they've already been investigated. So yeah,
they're more smart about it.
Yeah, yep. So I'm sure it's happening. It's happening all over the place. This is just the first instance where people have been caught and arrested. So we'll see. We will see. The NBA is really good about covering shit up because like the NBA also doesn't want people to get caught because it makes them look bad, and you know, it jeopardizes, or it takes away from the value of it. So the NBA will actually hide its own scandals and deal with it internally.
Yeah. So can you grab my water cup?
Anything but pot.
My bad, man. My bad. I'm just thirsty, bro. Now I'm the star of the show. I don't know, bro. Just bring them both. Because we couldn't find the straw. The star of the show. No more. Look, it looks like my hand is black. That's my stroking hand. Alright, who's the new chatter? Got somebody new has entered the chat.
People trying to sell us views again.
Oh yeah? No thanks. We getting to the top on our own.
How do we stop these spammers?
I wonder how they even find us.
Well, it's probably a bot. And the bot probably just finds people with low views. It's like, oh, you only got a couple of viewers? You want more? Can't believe people buy views.
I can't. I watch the YouTube video on different ways you can grow your channel, both legally and illegally.
Yeah.
Checking it out, and it's funny because the ones where you buy the views, it doesn't really do anything because the views come from like India and like Pakistan and
Yeah.
stuff. And then it's somebody in a room with like 250 cell phones or something.
Yes. How much do you have to pay for that?
It depends on how many views you want.
What if you
They have,
want like
like,
1,000 views
Or like 1,000 views on a video or live viewers.
for like live viewers?
I think live viewers is more expensive. But it all depends. It depends on who's actually watching, like from which country.
Yeah. Can't believe people. I feel like such a POS paying for like views. And also, like, I get that. I get it can help you build, but
If you get caught, you lose everything.
if you do it naturally, it just, like it's more sustainable. The
Definitely.
natural build them up. You know what you know. Every time you move up, you know it was you and not you paying for views. Yeah, there's apparently like a huge scandal, I think, on Twitch, for view botters, and people, I think they figured out about it and they start banning it, and people just start falling off, and then you just look goofy, you know. Even if you're a big streamer, if it helped you get bigger, once people find out that you view bot it, you lose like all your respect. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. So excited to watch some Lakers. Ew. I'm so excited to watch the Lakers play tomorrow.
Why?
Basketball's back, bro. Oh, you haven't been watching, huh? Have you seen a game yet?
No, I haven't.
Oh my god. Luka had 43 the first game. He had 49 last night.
Oh yeah?
He's averaging 45 points. Yeah.
Nice.
Crazy, bro. 49. He had 50 piece last night.
That is crazy.
Bro. He's playing out of his mind. It's unreal when you're watching.
When's the next fight night?
Saturday. Every Saturday. Saturday fight night. I want to start watching bare knuckle fighting.
Bare knuckle boxing?
Yeah. Conor McGregor's been like kind of, and what is it? I don't know if it's endorsing or if he's just he's like the spokesperson.
You think Drake still has his wheelchair from the show?
Jake Savage wheelchair, maybe. I don't think so. I don't think I really like that show. Right after,
I don't think he was feeling that.
yeah, there. I don't think so. I wonder when he's releasing this album, or if he's like even releasing it at all. We shall see. We shall.
I found this list of restaurants that are open past 10 p.m.
No way.
I kind of want to go check them out.
Send me the list. I need that.
Send you the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you need that.
That's
And
useful.
give me $5.
Nah. I'll just Google it.
Well, you ain't gonna find it.
Yeah, I'll find it.
Here, I sent it to you. You get it?
Yeah. For hours. Apparently, just go to K Town. Hey, sick. This is sick. Thanks. Koreans like to eat late. This
Yeah.
Our Koreans know we like to eat late. Andori.
There's this other place in LA. You can get 25 tacos for $20.
Odori.
Or 8 tacos and 1 soda for $10.
Oh, nice.
Or 5 burritos, $25. I push my head over.
Yeah. Odori. Oh, it's Korean barbecue. Oh.
I want Korean barbecue. Yeah.
Sick.
We should go to Korean barbecue. You haven't gone.
I'm not gonna lie. I just went.
You just went?
I'll go again though.
You went without me?
Yeah.
When did you go?
I went on Friday.
Friday? Which one did you go to? Again?
I went again.
You went again?
Yeah.
I like again.
Love again. So good.
But I like other places too. Like I like that place on Western where you only pay $17.
Yeah. It's okay. I like the option. I'm bougie now. I like options.
You bougie now?
Yeah.
Nana took us because Elijah was leaving. When Elijah was leaving town,
Yeah.
Nana took us to this place, the Gyukaku.
Yeah.
Gyukaku is expensive.
Yes.
This thing's like $65 some person. If you pick like the biggest menu options,
Yeah.
a lot. What are you looking at? Which one?
I'm looking at Sunongdang.
How long? How long is that one open?
This was 24 hours.
What is it?
It's casual Korean. It's casual Korean food. Beef soups, hot pots, grilled short ribs.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this looks good.
That does look
Where
good.
the soup at? Yeah. I'm talking about, yeah.
I'm gonna look like your face is on fire.
Wow. They do soups, like gourmet soups. It should look good as hell.
That's cool. It's open 24
They
hours.
come out and hit the top of your soup with the cheese, the melted cheese with the flamethrower. Cool.
That's nice.
It's 20. What else? 20. Also, I know, but sorry, I'm curious. It's so hard to find food at like late. Ever since the virus. There's a Brazilian restaurant.
Let me see what?
It's open till 4.
Till 4 a.m.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I unplugged it.
This list is fire. I can't wait to hit Steph for one of these. But let's get dressed. We're going to eat. It's like 3 in the morning.
3 in the morning?
Yeah. Where the heck we going? Astro. Etcher.
Astro Family Restaurant.
The Astro Family Restaurant open 24 hours. This is just a regular little sandwich. Omelets giving me Denny vibes. Looks kind of like Denny's or IHOP.
Probably tastes better.
This probably tastes better, but we don't need this. This that basic 24-hour food. I just go get a Moons over my hammy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So 2 norms. We already know about norms. Crispy pork gang. Crispy pork gang. It's a Thai restaurant. Wow.
Crispy what?
Crispy pork gang. Is this that place in Long Beach? No, it looks like it though. It's a Thai restaurant open 24 hours?
It's open 24 hours?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
24-hour Thai food in LA. I like that. Damn, this looks super good. You got ramen. This is a vibe. Yeah, this list is crazy. I didn't even know these many places existed that are open